It's you.
No, it's your turn.
Oh, I just got the last one.
I want such a good part. I've only read it 5 times. I want to see it.
Are you on page 186?
Maybe.
This is Andrea. Yes? That's great news. Okay, I'll let her know. Thank you so much. Guess what?
What?
That was Regal Cinema's Oviedo Marketplace.
Yeah.
That's what they said. They gave us a thumbs up on the Eclipse pre-party charity event for June 29th.
Excellent.
Yay,
Yay,
I'm so excited.
it's
I'm so
great.
excited.
It's great.
Yes.
Oh, we better start planning and selling tickets.
Who are we? Yes, we're addicted to Twilight.
We are very addicted to Twilight. We're moms and we're addicted to Twilight. So Andrea, how did your addiction start?
Oh my gosh, it's been so long ago. It all started with a date night with my husband and a movie that we did not plan on going to see, and ended with me being completely addicted to the Twilight Saga. I went home, read all the books within a week, and just couldn't put them down. Read them over and over and over. Kind of thought I was going crazy. Do you remember that?
I do. I felt the same way.
So I started journaling about it because that's what I do when I think I'm going insane. And read through my journal with my mom one afternoon, and we laughed so hard that we cried. And then my mom said, "You need to publish this." And a couple of months later, here's what happened. I opened my own publishing company, published this book called Addicted to Twilight, Confessions of a Twilight Mom, and I'm donating the proceeds to the Foundation for America's Blood Centers. You can get the book on confessionsofatoilightmom.com, and you can ask any of your bookstores. They will now be carried in the bookstores.
Borders and Barnes & Noble has it.
So Foundation for America's Blood Centers.
Excellent. Tell me how you got involved with the Foundation of America's Blood Centers, Andrea, and why you selected that as your charity.
Well, I selected the foundation because my daughter was very ill when she was just 6 months old. She ultimately needed 3 blood transfusions that saved her life. However, it was very difficult to find a blood match for her, so we are painfully aware of the critical need for blood in our country. When I was deciding on what charity I would partner with in publishing this book, I decided that the Foundation for America's Blood Centers was the perfect foundation because they educate people across the United States about the need for blood. I think one of their statistics was that 1 out of every 3 people will come into contact with a need for blood in some way, whether it's a family member or themselves, in their lifetime. So that's a pretty...
Very high percentage.
Yep, absolutely.
Amazing.
What about you? Do you remember?
I do remember. It was December of 2008, and one of my interior design clients had recommended the books to me, and I declined. I said I don't normally read fiction. I enjoy historical pieces and biographies. So she recommended them for several weeks, and finally I relented, and I started the first book in the saga one Saturday night at 11 o'clock and read until 6:30 in the morning, and I consumed the entire saga within a week and a half, and my life has been changed ever since. I was totally bitten by the saga, and of course met Andrea through a group of Twilight moms, and channeled my love of design and fashion into our boutique items, which you can find on Confessions of a Twilight Mom, www.confessionsofatwilightmom.com. Click on the boutique. They're American apparel and Swarovski crystals, very high quality, and we donate $1 from each t-shirt sale to the FABC as well. So we've channeled our love of journaling and fashion and design and Twilight, of course, into a great cause.
But that wasn't enough for us, was it?
No, we couldn't stop there.
We couldn't stop at just the boutique. What do we love? We love party planning.
We love planning parties and events and entertaining, and so we also added that aspect and turned it into charitable events.
Yes, we are very excited to say that we just finished our New Moon DVD release party, which benefited not only the Foundation for America's Blood Centers, but also we reached out to a local charity called the Second Harvest Food Bank. We collected enough food for 191 meals and raised $1,300 for the Foundation for America's Blood Centers in just under 2 hours at Borders Bookstore for the New Moon DVD release party. And we just got some great news from Regal Cinemas. We are on our way to planning the Eclipse premiere party, which will be a pre-party before the midnight viewing of Eclipse at Regal Cinemas, Oviedo Marketplace.
June 29th.
And what else do we have for our
Well, we have wonderful
guests?
swag bags for our VIP guests. We have swag bags with spectacular gifts and keepsakes and unique items that they can only get there. And it should be a wonderful mother-daughter event, just like our Borders charity event was. We'll also have the Second Harvest Food Bank receptacles there, as well as an auction. Silent auction, raffles, we'll have prizes and giveaways and quizzes. It should be one spectacular night. We have the lookalikes, the Immortals, coming to join us again, and of course they were very popular at the Borders event.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to seeing them again.
Yes. It'll be very exciting. You can buy tickets. They go on sale April 30th on our website, www.confessionsofatwilightmom.com.
We're also on Facebook.
Oh, yes, we're on Facebook as well. We have a fan page called Confessions of a Twilight Mom. And you can find updates on the events. We'll be posting pictures of the auction items as we get them. There's several different packages that will be available for people to purchase for the Eclipse event, different ticket packages. And you know what? I just remembered. There was something else you forgot to mention about your addiction.
That's right. We have another little thing that we Twilight enthusiasts like to do, and we have action figures. Pocket Edward, Pocket Alice, and it seems a little bit silly. They're kind of the new Flat Stanley. So many of us carry them in our handbags, and we take them on our various travels around the country, around the world, and we photograph them in front of sites. Like, for example, here we have Pocket Edward and Pocket Alice in Breckenridge, Colorado. They just had a ski trip there. Here's Pocket Edward at Ron John's in Cocoa Beach. Here's Pocket Edward at the United States Capitol. Here he is at the Statue of Liberty. And so we just all keep this as kind of a fun little, just a fun little thing to do.
Probably the most important one is Pocket Edward in front of the blood bus. So we would like to challenge everybody out there who is a Twilight fan, because that's our goal, is to unite fans for the purpose of giving back. In the week of the month of June, probably the 2 weeks before, if you go out and you give blood, find out if you're Edward's type, bring us a receipt or a copy or proof that you gave blood to the event in June, and we will have a little something special for you for going out there and donating blood. So we hope to see you guys on the red carpet. Please come and join us for the Eclipse premiere.
Peace, love, Twilight.
Peace, love, Twilight.
I can't wait to get back to this book.
Do you think they've heard enough about Twilight now?
I don't think so.